classics. The Bird.
We'll return to Blue Thunder after these messages.
Some get crazy, some get serious, but no one ever forgets their first year of college.
It's an opportunity to pull back the curtain and see a part of the world you've never seen before.
Class of '96. Then, the LA Times says Key West has enough eccentric characters to make Northern Exposure look like The Love Boat. Key West after Class of '96. Two series that the New York Times says add up to the most promising couple of hours of the season.
Tuesday beginning at 8 on Fox 25.
I drove it for 8 years.
Your Toyota dealer invites you to see the all-new Corolla
I never got so much out of a car.
and discover a special lease program that makes getting a new Corolla easier than ever.
But I've gone on to bigger and better things. Just got the new one.
For as little as $179 a month with no money down, you get more room, more comfort, and more safety features. A great car becomes a great deal.
Test drive any Corolla until February 14th and receive a lift ticket to King Ridge Ski Area.
What's the first thing you should know about brushing your teeth?
Make sure you're awake.
Wrong.
Wrong?
Plax is the first thing you should know. It's the before you brush plaque remover. Rinse with Plax before you brush, to help loosen plaque and break it apart. So loosen plaque with Plax, the only brand clinically proven to loosen plaque, so you can brush away more. Plax, the before you brush plaque remover. Before you brush.
Name the toughest thing to clean in your bathroom.
That slippery slime on my tub. That grimy gunk on my shower walls. On my shower door, that stuff.
Introducing Comet Bath Spray, the new bath spray that cleans the toughest kinds of grime. Comet Bath Spray thoroughly cleans tough soap scum and hard water stains, even in bathtubs and on shower walls.
It even cleaned that nasty drip mark thing.
New Comet Bath Spray. Comet sprays the tough stuff away.
The Big Apple, fastest city on Earth. We're here to introduce something new, oatmeal crisp with apples. With so much to savor, no one can rush through a bowl. Crispy pieces of real apple and a touch of cinnamon. Plus big flakes bursting with hearty oatmeal baked to a brown sugar crunch. A Big Apple tastes so new, everyone's taking their sweet time. New oatmeal crisp with apples, the taste that refuses to be rushed.
We'll return to Blue Thunder after these messages.
Honey, what's this charge here for ordering checks?
It's been a long time since you balanced the checkbook, hasn't it?
Now, I know that we get free checking, but we still pay for checks?
Kind of defies logic, doesn't it?
With the partnership account from Shawmut, all the checks you order are free. It's just another way we offer you more value.
So, according to your calculations, we have $6 million in the bank.
Understanding what you need.
Sounds good, though.
Yeah,
Helping you make it happen with the partnership account at Shawmut. Know-how that pays off.
For all the adventure of the great outdoors. Come on down. We're going to the show.
Hey, sportsmen, catch the big one at the 17th Annual Eastern Fishing and Outdoor Expo. See over 300 exhibitors displaying the latest fishing tackle, hunting gear, boats, and accessories. Save money on the newest products with special show discounts. Attend seminars with world-famous sportsmen. This expo is the best of the outdoors brought indoors at the Centrum in Worcester, Thursday, February 4th through Sunday the 7th.
Come on down. We're going to the show.
And now, back to Blue Thunder. We'll return to Blue Thunder after these messages. Everybody knows the Wonder Years are on Fox 25, weeknights at 6:30.
This is the Fox News Update. 1,000 black taxi drivers blockade central Johannesburg, South Africa, protesting discrimination. They throw rocks while riot police fire tear gas and plastic bullets. The Clinton administration is considering a universal immunization program that would ensure all kids get vaccinated. And two newspapers, quoting anonymous sources, say Cincinnati Reds owner Marge Schott will be suspended from baseball for a year. This has been a Fox News Update.
In addition to its sleek styling and spacious leather and walnut-trimmed interior, the new Acura Legend Coupe LS has the precision of a 6-speed manual transmission, the sure-footedness of traction control, and the acceleration of a 230-horsepower engine. In the world of luxury automobiles, nothing can touch it.
a year. There's a gazillion different ways to have these get-together days.
A great day calls for a great beer. The Michelob beers, with its smooth, classic taste you don't find every day.
Michelob, some days. Michelob, some days. Michelob, some days are better than others.
I think it's time for sleepy time. Celestial Seasonings packs so many natural herbs and spices into every tea bag, you get so much flavor out of the tea.
Celestial Seasonings Herb Teas.
There's no time like sleepy time.
Mom, my new leotard!
Oh, what happened?
It must have been when I braked for the pothole. It looked like the grape juice exploded.
And the ballet's tomorrow.
Honey, we'll get it out. But I thought it was hopeless. I just bought this Tide, so I crossed my fingers and threw it in.
Tide with Bleach Alternative for Tide cleaning and bleach-like whitening. This liquid detergent gets it this white, but Tide with Bleach Alternative gets it whiter.
And Jenny looked perfect.
If it's gotta be clean, it's gotta be Tide.
I'm a good example that you can get AIDS from heterosexual sex.
Find out more about HIV, the virus that causes AIDS.
We'll return to Blue Thunder after these messages. It happens once in a lifetime for the player, for the team, for the fans. It's Larry Bird Night, live from the Boston Garden. Join host Bob Costas and special guest star Magic Johnson for this once-in-a-lifetime event to honor Larry Bird. It's Boston's official tribute, and you can only see it on Fox 25. Larry Bird Night, a once-in-a-lifetime event, Thursday at 7:30 on Fox 25.
February is hot. Here on Fox.
When you fight greasy pots and pans, you can take the gloves off. With Ivory Clear, Ivory attacks the grease, not the natural oils in your skin. Fight grease with your bare hands with Ivory Clear.
Training is what made the National Guard and Reserve successful in the Gulf War. The same training that makes your employees better when they come back to work for you. Be a hero. Give your employees the freedom to protect ours.
If Lechmere thinks they can beat Fredder's prices on name-brand appliances and electronics, there's no way. Because the minute they claim a lower price, it's immediately less at Fredder, or it's free. In a recent survey of 66 identical items, Fredder's prices were lower than Lechmere's on 58. And on the other 8, Fredder immediately lowered their prices. Can they beat that? There's no way. It's always better to buy at Fredder.
You can't judge a book by its cover, but you can judge an automobile by its warranty. Drive any new Oldsmobile, and you're covered by the Olds 3-Year Edge, the best warranty in the business. Featuring a 3-year, 36,000-mile bumper-to-bumper plus warranty with zero deductible coverage on everything but the tires. The Olds 3-Year Edge, only at your New England Olds dealers. We edge out the competition.
Baby's fab on 25. February is awesome on Fox.
Ooh.
Welcome class of 96. Add Key West to the mix. February is wild on Fox.
It's magic here.
33 retired. Batman's on in prime. 25's the place to be. Cooler shows you gotta see. February's hot. February's here on Fox.
And now, back to Blue Thunder. We'll return to Blue Thunder after these messages. Wednesday night at 10, meet the family, the people behind the man, the legend, Larry Bird.
Who'd ever thought that that little blonde-headed boy would go on and be what he was? We're the luckiest family in the world.
Larry Bird, a legend in green, a special presentation Wednesday night at 10 on Fox 25. And don't forget our exclusive coverage of Larry Bird Night, hosted by Bob Costas, live from the Boston Garden, Thursday night beginning at 7:30. And you can only see it on Fox 25.
I drove it for 8 years.
Your Toyota dealer invites you to see the all-new Corolla.
I never got so much out of a car.
And discover a special lease program that makes getting a new Corolla easier than ever.
But I've gone on to bigger and better things. Just got the new one.
For as little as $179 a month with no money down, you get more room, more comfort, and more safety features. A great car becomes a great deal.
Test drive any Corolla until February 14th and receive a lift ticket to King Ridge Ski Area.
There's something happening down at Dunkin' Donuts. It's an offer that's so good, that's so special, that's so irresistible, almost everyone's going to love it. For those of you who look up to the Celtics, Dunkin' Donuts is offering this mini basketball hoop for just $5.99. Now you can dunk just like they do. But hurry, this offer will only last as long as Fred will.
Do you really think naphtha can be replaced with a non-flammable solvent?
In 1929, she was the only woman and the only PhD chemist in the physics lab. But over the years, she was responsible for 29 different patents.
Hello, I'm Sylvia Stacer.
Dr. Stacer created a new career path for women and for her company. The same company that leads the nation in patents granted to women over the last decade. We think Dr. Stacer would be pleased.
I'll let you do great things.
We'll return to Blue Thunder after these messages.
You're pure, you're natural, you're one of a kind. You're my ivory, baby.
You're pure, you're soft, you're just the right touch. You're my ivory, baby.
Unlike soaps with heavy perfumes and greasy creams, Ivory is pure. It doesn't need anything else to baby, even a baby's skin.
You're my ivory, baby.
Baby your skin with Ivory.
Step inside the Super Bowl, and you step inside the soul of football.
Come on.
Miller Lite helps you do just that with a Super Bowl insider video from NFL Films. 30 minutes of exclusive Super Bowl action, interviews, insights. And you can only get it where you get great tasting, less filling Miller Lite. Because to get this close, you need someone on the inside. The Super Bowl insider video, only from Miller Lite. It's everything you want a beer to be.
Come on!
Morning.
Morning.
If you're not enjoying the taste of your adult cereal this much, try Basic 4. A colorful mix of lightly toasted flakes, sweet and tangy fruits, and crunchy nuts. Splash on cold milk and you get something tasty from each of the 4 food groups. Basic 4, the adult cereal. With a taste that never grew up.
And now, back to Blue Thunder. We'll return to Blue Thunder after these messages.
In 1941, Ted Williams hit .406, reaching a goal that others have chased for a half-century. And the kid still swings pretty good.
We've reached a new goal at Nissan, too. A while back, we asked you to try 2 fine Nissan breads, Canadian white and brown.
And most folks did, Ted.
Most? Are you telling me, Bud, that some people haven't even tried our Canadians?
Yeah, but I spoke to them this morning.
Let's bet 1,000, folks. Try both Nissan Canadian.
Mom? Yeah? You know that Joe's sweater?
Yeah?
Well, it kind of got grass stains on it. I tried to wash it, but they're still there.
Cindy, once you put it through the dryer, the stains set in.
Sorry.
Let's try again with this new liquid Tide.
Introducing ultra-intensified new Ultra Liquid Tide. With a little help from Tide, even dryer set-in stains disappear without a trace.
It's clean.
Great. Can I wear it tonight?
Excuse me?
Kidding.
New ultra-intensified liquid Tide. If it's gotta be clean, it's gotta be Tide. When you run out of Ultra Liquid Tide, don't throw it away. Fill her up with a new Ultra Liquid Tide refill. You're using less plastic. Less plastic is good for everyone, and saving money is good for you.
He protects all living things in the forest, but he can't do it alone. Please don't play with matches. I never, ever forget the words of Smokey Bear.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
We'll return to Blue Thunder after these messages.
If Lechmere thinks they can beat Fredder's prices on name brand appliances and electronics, there's no way. Because the minute they claim a lower price, it's immediately less at Fredder, or it's free. In a recent survey of 66 identical items, Fredder's prices were lower than Lechmere's on 58. And on the other 8, Fredder immediately lowered their prices. Can they beat that? There's no way. It's always better to buy at Fredder.
You're pure, you're natural, you're one of a kind. You're my ivory, baby.
You're pure, you're soft, you're just the right touch. You're my ivory, baby.
Unlike soaps with heavy perfumes and greasy creams, Ivory is pure. It doesn't need anything else to baby, even a baby's skin.
You're my ivory, baby.
Baby your skin with Ivory.
And now, back to Blue Thunder. Thursday is Larry Bird night on Fox. Wednesday night at 10, meet the family, the people behind the man, the legend, Larry Bird.
Who'd ever thought that that little blonde-headed boy'd go on and be what he was? We're the luckiest family in the world.
Larry Bird, a legend in green, a special presentation Wednesday night at 10 on Fox 25. And don't forget our exclusive coverage of Larry Bird Night, hosted by Bob Costas, live from the Boston Garden, Thursday night beginning at 7:30. And you can only see it on Fox 25.
I drove it for 8 years.
Your Toyota dealer invites you to see the all-new Corolla.
I never got so much out of a car.
And discover a special lease program that makes getting a new Corolla easier than ever.
But I've gone on to bigger and better things. Just got the new one.
For as little as $179 a month with no money down, you get more room, more comfort, and more safety features. A great car becomes a great deal.
Test drive any Corolla until February 14th and receive a lift ticket to King Ridge Ski Area.
For all the adventure of the great outdoors. Come on down. We're going to the show.
Hey, sportsmen, catch the big one at the 17th Annual Eastern Fishing and Outdoor Expo. See over 300 exhibitors displaying the latest fishing tackle, hunting gear, boats, and accessories. Save money on the newest products with special show discounts. Attend seminars with world-famous sportsmen. This expo is the best of the outdoors brought indoors at the Centrum in Worcester, Thursday, February 4th through Sunday the 7th.
Come on down. We're going to the show.
I'm home, Elaine.
Jerry, I just had a great idea.
This is where I always get a funny feeling in my stomach.
I'm going to write a new jingle for Building 19.
Building 19 doesn't have an old jingle.
Doesn't matter. We need to tell people how they can save money every day on great merchandise.
We can do it without a jingle.
Listen, save, save, save your dough. Our prices do the trick. When people see what you have bought,
I know they will be sick.
you ruin the whole mood.
Let's just stick to good stuff cheap.
So in my interview, they told me how Dow can take all this coal and turn it into clean burning gas.
Wouldn't that cut down on acid rain?
You got it.
Sounds like one serious job, son. I just wish it wasn't so far away.
Gonna miss you, Mike.
Hey, take care of this for me.
You can make a difference in what tomorrow brings.
Son, show 'em what you got.
'Cause Dow lets you do great things.
Thanks for watching the Fox 25 Monday Night Movie. Tomorrow night at 7, Kelly Goes Hollywood when her cable access show sizzles in the ratings on Marry the Children. Get married for 1 hour. Weeknights at 7 on Fox 25.
This is the Fox